everybody. Industry expert Glenn Hausman here, and I am with Stephen McKay of Almo. So listen, normally Steve and I would be talking about all of Almo Hospitality's division's great products, but today we're going to be talking about something that's exclusive from Almo Pro AV, something that's going to help all of you be more successful as we're part of this new era. So I got to tell you, Stephen, working from home has kind of changed everything. And me broadcasting from home every day has really changed everything. And one of the things that I found has been very successful is having a great home studio. Now, you don't have to go to the extent I have with fancy backgrounds and fancy lightings, but what is essential, Stephen, is great sound and great video. And I can see that you figured that out on your end.
I did, Glenn, I did. Like most other people, I had to start working from home. And when I originally got home, of course, I had my laptop, right? I pulled up my laptop screen and there's my little video camera and I've got my audio. And I'm trying to chat with folks and have multiple Zoom meetings, which we live on Zoom these days. And I was finding that the video quality wasn't that great, and certainly the sound quality wasn't that great. People are always saying to me, Stephen, I can't hear you, you're going in and out, and it just wasn't any good.
No, it also, something like that also ruins your workflow. If you're engaging in a great meeting and you have these distractions, you're unable to achieve the goals of your meeting.
Exactly. And think about educators, how they're with their students and they're really trying to get a nice flow going, and they're hoping their students can hear them okay, and they're hoping their students can see them okay. And in some cases, they can't be trapped like this at the screen either. They may have a whiteboard in the background. They may need to go to that. If they don't have the right microphone set up, it makes it very awkward. So we've gone ahead and teamed with one of our key manufacturers. In this case, it's Video 360. Mm-hmm. We've teamed with them with some exclusive offerings. And there's actually also another offering that teams Video 360 and Yamaha audio.
Tell me a little bit about the benefits of it and how it allows you to really work from anywhere. I mean, I can see you right now. We're in two different states, and we're working from anywhere right now. And you look great and you sound great. Tell me a little bit about that product. And Stephen, I wish I could look and sound as great as you all the time.
You're too kind, Glenn. You're too kind. It made a difference for me that I changed my setup. I'm working off one of the products now, which I'll show shortly, and it made a world of difference to me. I think you can hear me really well, and even if I go back here, and now I'm what, 6 feet away from my laptop, you can still hear me on my monitor. I can go 20 feet away.
Wow.
With this unit I'm using, I'll show it now. Actually, I'm going to go out of sequence here, but this is the Video 360 2C, and I just love their name, the 2C. And actually, they've come up with a phrase. You know how you had the Verizon "Can you hear me now"? Well, they have the phrase "Can you see me now," which I thought was really cool. So this is
I do like that. That's pretty cool. It's very easy. Looks very similar to what we're all accustomed to. Tell us a little bit more about it.
So as you can see, Glenn, nice 1080 high quality camera. It's also, you can probably see the 4 microphones. I don't know which way my finger goes here, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 high quality long range microphones, noise cancelling microphones attached to this unit. So this is the one we started off with, was the 2C. And it's been selling really well.
Oh, that's pretty impressive, Stephen. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 different microphones, which really helps you achieve that. Most of the webcams and stuff that I've seen, while super inexpensive, are not really able to achieve the goals that I need them to whenever I'm having meetings. So that's pretty cool. I love when you backed up all the way and you can still hear it and have that same rich sound quality.
Exactly. And as I said, if you're an educator and you're trying to work on a whiteboard that you have in the background here, people can see it if it's large enough writing and hear you because you're away and you're free to move.
Right. And that's so important because as we're moving into the fall and more schools are going to be doing either strictly at-home learning or perhaps a lot of hybrid learning, you're going to need to have elements that allow you to be successful remotely as well as when you're in person. And I'll say, Stephen, let me add, even in the meetings environment, as we're trying to get back and creating some sort of semblance of normalcy in our lives, being able to have those meetings with whoever's in charge of that meeting, writing on the whiteboard in the back and being able to make it feel as if you're all together, I think is really critical to future success of everybody.
Exactly. Now, the camera itself doesn't have zoom, so I want to be clear there. I don't want to oversell this. It's mainly the microphones I was talking about there. But if you had your normal laptop microphone and you step 3 or 4 feet away, you're going to have a hard time hearing the person. The demand on the webcam world is massive, and there is a lot of back orders. I just want to let you know that we've just ordered in and have in stock plenty of the 2Cs. So we do have stock. You won't go on and try and order it and find out of stock, 3-week delivery, whatever it is. We have them available. We also wanted to come up with another version. Obviously, you want to be in different categories of price range and things like that for customers. So Video 360, and it didn't take very long. They're so good at this. They came up with the cute little 1C. So again, as you can see, we've got the theme of the 2C, the 1C, and so forth. This one is just it's a little beast. It's so sturdily made. A lot of the cameras that I previously had were kind of cheap and nasty, plasticky feel. Quality was okay. You can't feel this on screen, but I'm telling you, it's a good solid piece. But here's the really neat thing about this. They added a USB port. I can't tell you how many times people tell me they run out of USB ports on their laptops. As these laptops got smaller, there was less and less USB ports.
So you're telling me I could use up one of my USB ports with the camera and then plug something that's not camera related into the camera to make sure that I still have enough ports.
Exactly. So this one is really great little add-on feature that not a lot of you'll find in a lot of units. Now, when they came out with this one, this is where we got together with Yamaha, who make amazing audio products, and they have what they call their YVC 200 portable speaker. This little beast here. Now you can see I've got it plugged in here, but actually it's got a rechargeable battery in there. And you can take this with you on the road. If you happen to go out anywhere on the road, you can use this speaker and microphone as well. Now, the cool thing is with this combination, of course, as I talked about the USB port on the back, rather than take up a USB port, you can plug your YVC 200 into the 1C. So now you've got an audio, microphone, camera. Great combo, great sound. Now I use
Steven, you're making me feel like a fool for spending all this money on this home studio over here when I could have just gotten that one product.
No, not at all, Glenn, not at all. But this combo that I have at home, again, not only is my video great with the 2C, but I switch to this sometimes for my audio and sound. It's just a tremendous grouping together. So we call this the YVC 201C. That's the kit that it comes with there. We're even now, I'm going to show you into the future, the next product that we're coming out with, and I say it's coming soon. And believe it or not, we're very creative in our naming. We came up with the 3C.
What's the difference in this product? How is that going to elevate the offering?
This one is now adding speakers. So if you want an all-in-one, you've got the camera, you've got the same 4 microphones that the 2C has, and you're adding audio. This is truly an all-in-one combination here. So we just wanted to come up with a suite of products, more economical, conscious level 1C, but keeping the quality there, and then adding features up along the line. Video 360 are just an amazing group to work with. They understand the needs of customers, and they're able to design and come up with product very quickly for the market.
Excellent. I love it. Well, I'm interested. I know our viewers are interested. How can we learn more about the product and find you folks?
Thanks, Glenn. Well, I think you're going to post a link.
There will be a link over here that says almoproav.com/work-from-anywhere. It's right there, right now on the screen, Steven.
That's it. That's the one. So if you go to that site, you can see all of the products that I mentioned here. And if you go for the click for quote, we'll make sure that you are attached to one of our nationwide resellers who can provide you the product.
Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Glenn Hausman. That's Steven McKay. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.